Hey guys, you're watching Daniel and Gian react, and today we're going to check out the trailer #1 for Fabricated City. This is a Korean action movie. I think we've said it in other reactions, but we're going to try to start doing reaction videos from Korea because we're big fans. Of the films that way. I don't know.
It's an action thriller. I'm just reading on Wikipedia.
If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. We're going to be putting out a lot more content in this new year. We want you to check it out. And if you're already subscribed and you're watching this from India or the United States or United Arab Emirates, etc., thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out something that's not Bollywood or Telugu or Tamil or Malayalam related. We appreciate it.
So it's just real quick. So this is the first film that the director has made in the last 12 years, which is cool. It's always good to get a return from people. And then this is the first time that this the lead actor has led a movie before. So
you said return of people.
Are you going to tell me?
Are you saying Return of the Jedi? Is that what you call it? A return of the Jedi. He doesn't call it Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi. Already want to watch it.
유저들 사이에서 대장은 신이야.
Interesting.
좀 가져다 주시면 안 될까요?
아, 내가 지금 얼마나 바쁜
That was a game.
어디십니까? 특별한 직업 없이 폭력 게임에 중독된
사무양을 강간하고 살해한
모두 유죄로 인정하여 무기징역에 처한다.
Is he gonna have to
Wow.
play video games for the government now?
아씨 얘들 뭐야? 어디서 올라 그러네?
다른 사건일 때도 저런 게 있었나?
강력 사건 중에 유사점을 보이는 것들만 분석해봤어.
흥미진진한데요? 야, 니들 왜 죽는지 알지?
이거 게임 아니야. 나 지나가면 바로 쏴.
다크나이트처럼 하면 되는 거 아니야? 와이어로 걸어가지고 확 뒤집어버리는 거.
뭐야 이거?
You know what? This is cool. I liked it. Short, but to the point. I can kind of gather the story. He's not going to play games for the government. I don't know why I said that. But I read just on Wikipedia right now, and I was seeing like just a little bit about it, and it was saying that like reviews have said the action's great, but the plot is a little thin.
That's fine.
But that's I was just about to say that. That's okay.
Yeah,
I can accept that.
You know, when it comes to these action movies, like I'm not expecting much of a plot. Like that's, if you can cram top-knob action with an awesome plot, then you have the
even
perfect
better.
movie.
Dark Knight was an example of that. But if it doesn't have it but has great action, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Sometimes you turn your brain off and just have fun. I think a lot of times we see this a lot with people that went to film school. Like they have problems turning their brain off when they go to the movies, and they wanna talk trash about the Fast and the Furious movies. Daniel hates all of them. So
Well, hold on. We'll continue. I'll have a follow up.
So I think that's like these things. You go in, you get some popcorn, you get your way too large soda, and you have a good time. You know, and just relax. If anything, it lets you relax and not think about.
Don't they have
your
octopus?
everyday life.
Didn't Aaron tell us they have octopus in South
But
Korea?
that was squid.
Squid. My bad.
Like the grilled squid, but we saw
the
that in the
theater.
host.
No, but in the theater though, like you go like that's kind of common.
And it's a great. I've noticed movie theaters in other countries do it way better than we do here in the
Way
States.
better.
Oh,
we're
we have-
barely getting alcohol here in the States.
Exactly, and you can't bring them into every theater either.
Nope.
You have to go to specific theaters you can bring them into. Like, I know in Europe you can get like pints of beer, and they got real food, not just hot dogs.
It's gonna make the movie better.
Yeah.
If you get some beer in
Absolutely, but not too many beers, then you'll fall asleep.
But anyway, what I was gonna say to follow up on that is like, there was a time in which absolutely I'd hate on movies, and it was when I was in film school. And then I realized when I got out of film school, hold on, I'm getting away from what I used to enjoy about movies, which is why I'll go watch, I just watched Tigers in the High recently. 3 years ago, never would have watched that movie, ever. Because I would have seen, oh, this is like one of India's biggest stars who'd be the equivalent. It's like a big action film. I might watch it on DVD. But now it's like, all right, whatever. I'm willing to go along for the ride because you just never know what you're going to expect.
Unless it's Fast and the Furious 8.
I saw Fast and the Furious 8, and it was terrible. But I will have to say though, it made me laugh a few times, and I would have probably enjoyed it more if I saw 3 through 7, because I saw the first 2.
Daniel's a completist. He needs to see everything
in order. Otherwise, I don't know why I saw Fast and the Furious 8. But I guess, it is what it is. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I like this trailer. I like the cinematography. The action looked good. The CGI, was a little wonky in some parts, but for the most part worked.
So definitely some green screen action going on.
For sure, which is okay. It looked like there was some humor in it. I hope that wasn't like the funniest part of the movie, because sometimes they just throw the best parts in the trailers.
Yeah, I hope the tone was definitely like a humorous action film. I mean, obviously, getting framed for rape and murder is
not just murder, but rape and murder.
That's not funny,
No.
But the rest of it seemed to
be a little bit light on its toes.
Yeah, and I think you need it sometimes when a lot of people are getting murdered on screen. You need to
that balance, that levity.
Balance it out
Steven Spielberg would always say, you can only have so much intense, serious action without having a release. If you don't have that release, your audience gets tired and they're like, I can't do this anymore.
See Batman versus Superman.
Absolutely.
Or no, Man of Steel, actually.
Man of Steel was definitely the one where it started off with 30 minutes of action, and then there's like some downtime, and then it's like the rest is all action. I have one question to wrap this all up. Do you feel like games will reach the point that they are in this movie, where you'll just tap in, or maybe like Ready Player One, where you kind of just enter this? Because I mean, the vibe, you kind of played with the vibe.
Yeah, I think we're moving in that direction, but I think the problem right now is like it takes so much memory, and like you need such a strong processor just to play the games.
I think it has to do with the space. Because
no, that's
confined to the little space. How are you going to run across a room?
And I did hit the wall several times when I tested the vibe out. But also, like, the graphics.
It's not portable.
The graphics weren't great either. Like, it's going to take a while before the graphics actually catch up.
Because it takes enough just to process that.
Your PC game and your console, the graphics are, like, way better.
Although I will say, I know you didn't get to play the new Resident Evil in VR. It's pretty freaking realistic.
I haven't played any of the VRs on PlayStation 4
it's pretty realistic.
Xbox One.
So but you're still like this, though.
I don't know, yeah.
You're still, like, limited to this. You can't, like, walk around. And there's devices where, like, you stand on something and you can walk.
It's like a treadmill thing,
basically,
right?
yeah. But I personally feel like you're never gonna solve the space problem,
right?
In terms of actual physical space. I think.
Well, yeah, because people are forgetting a lot of these things you're playing in your bedroom.
Literally,
most people are playing in the bedroom or they're playing in the living room. You don't have
unless you go to a warehouse or something,
right? Unless you're rich and you have exactly a thing.
But even then, I think AR, augmented reality, is where things are gonna go.
Yeah, I could see
where
that
you can like. I would have loved to have, like, when I was younger growing up, like playing Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or any of these card games where you could just throw your monster out and you wear goggles or something and you could see it, like, on your lawn. I mean, that'd be pretty freaking cool.
Kind of like those Star Wars stickers they got on the Google phones now.
Yeah, or kind of like speaking of the Star Wars chess game.
Right.
Where you could see your pieces. Like, I imagine that, but like Pokemon or something, where you could just battle them and you could see them fight each other. Just by watching,
that'd be fun,
or whatever. I would even play it now. I didn't play Pokemon Go.
I mean, the Pokemon Go's almost like that.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, I know people that. Yeah,
they got upset.
Well, that's it. Anyways, that's gonna do it for us. Thanks for watching. If you don't know the drill, smash that like button, ring the bell, hit the subscribe button. Leave comments. Let us know what you think. Suggestions as well. If you have other South Korean films you'd like us, or trailers you'd like us to check out, please let us know.
And films too.
And films, because we're gonna do reviews soon. Next year. 2018 is the year, but that's going to do it for us. We will see you next time.